first day about this, but I want to give you some tools that's going to help you in this area, okay? One, we want to let the ball bounce. Two, it takes time and power and energy out of the ball if it hits the ground, okay? So a lot of people, especially tennis coaches or whatever, they'll say everything out in front and out of the air. Again, if I do that, so drive it, okay, come out of the air, a lot of times I'll pop that up because I'm moving. But if I can get here and get stationary as he hits, and I see it's coming down to my feet, now I can get balanced. Okay? I'm not still running through it, and that was one of the big things. I don't know if you saw it, Frank, but one of the big things that the ball come to the feet, you guys are still hitting this ball hard and running in. Okay? If I'm hitting the ball from this trajectory up here, where's the ball gonna go? Up, and where's his paddle gonna go? And if I keep running in, he's gonna get me. Okay? So again, if you see this, you probably know this. I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna run through. Ah, bag. Okay? So we wanna stop when we see that ball, whether you've hit that drive too high. Okay? This is more of like our fifth shot in here. If he hits a weaker volley back, that would be more of our fifth shot drop. But we're talking about it's coming back pretty quick at the feet. So, a couple of tools to help you with this. We want to get in that good athletic stance. If you want to do this with your paddle, you can. Big believer in this. Most of the shots I want you to try a two-handed backhand. Okay? So again, we talk about the grip. We choke that hand up there. We get that finger on the side. Okay, my middle finger's kind of clawed around the frame. All right, but that gives me a lot of control. It's actually the ping pong grip. Some people have that. That's okay. Okay, but when you choke up, it gives you a lot of what? Control. So this is our controller. Okay, and then our hand comes here. We want to. I think it's like a dessert tray. We are displaying. Okay, that dessert down here. My bottom hand, my knuckles are going more to the ceiling. All right, and what I want to do is open up a little bit. I want to open up that hand slightly because why? I'm trying to dig this ball. Now, if I dig it and I hit it hard, he's going to slam it at me. But this is when we want to use the kitchen. Okay, this is us resetting the point, trying to get to this line. So if I can get underneath it and soften that up, okay, now I have a chance to get to that line. So, a couple of things we want to think about. One, we want to get down as best you can. We open that paddle up, and we want that ball to get really close to our feet. I might even have to take a pivot step because my foot gets in the way. Where we want to aim in the kitchen is, okay, we've got our 7 feet. We want to be aiming in the, I call it kitchen 1. Okay, we want to be aiming more in that first half of the kitchen rather at the back, okay? Because he can still reach in from there. Okay, so I'm just really trying to get a little bit of height, soften it up, and I'm really just coming with my shoulders. I'm not doing this. Okay, I'm staying down and I'm trying to dig underneath. So just get a couple for me here. Okay, so I pop it up and he's going to attack me. I might have to take some out of the air. I don't care if I go that high, if I can get it in the first part of the kitchen, like so. You can see where my paddle is starting. It is starting very low. Resetting from up here, what should I do?
Shoulder high, let it fly.
Let it go. Okay? So there's no reason to have your paddle here because you're only now protecting from here to here. That's all the court you have to protect. Okay? So when you get up in here, get the paddle nice and low. I call it protecting my socks. I'm trying to protect down here, okay? Or I call it like a hockey goalie, okay? You can see a couple of times I get into this a little bit of hitting two hands even on my forehand side, all right? I just feel that control with the two hands. But if it goes outside, let's say I'm a righty, it goes outside that right leg, obviously you can switch it into more of an open paddle for your forehand. So I'll just hit a couple of forehands here, okay? And I'm just trying to, again, letting it bounce and really opening up that paddle. You can see I might even step back a little bit. But again, this buys me time to reset the point. Progress into, you get a good ball into the kitchen, then you're gonna progress into trying to get in, and you can play this out. So, I won't really go on that. I won't go on that. I might move forward a little bit on that. I'll move forward. Okay, one more. I don't mind that one. Okay, now we're in, and then we can either dink or battle, get some hands battles going. Does that make sense to everyone? Yes. You want to be going low, because up here is going to go out. Okay, so try to get that paddle a little lower. As I get closer, I might come up into here, but when I'm in here, I'm again only protecting this much. So I want to be that hockey goalie down here, trying to save it. So many times I see people like this, and that ball goes right under their paddle. And they're just like, oh. But if you're already down there, you can open that paddle up, all right, and get underneath it. Don't worry about, give some height and really isolating my shoulders. That's doing the work, not my hands. I'm not trying to speed this up. I'm taking his power and slowing it down while he's trying to speed it up.